Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm here to bring you an update video on OPTI and KNOS. So I'm going to talk about both of these stocks, and I think both of them are due for a big bounce but they are both oversold. So I'm going to talk about OPTI first. So I want to briefly talk about this EMA line. So this line right here is awesome because it's a very bullish indicator. So what happened? Basically, it raised our support level to about 8 cents, right? And I'm going to talk about these candlesticks. So our new support level is about 8 cents, which is very good. That means that we can only go up from here unless we start slowly sliding down and making lower lows. Fortunately, we made higher highs yesterday as the 10-cent mark was being tested out, which is the resistance at the moment. So we had our hammer candle here, and I was talking about this in my last video. So basically, what happened here was we were looking for a confirmation, right? We didn't really get what we were looking for, but we got something a little bit more interesting. So right here is a struggle of power between the bears and the bulls. Basically, nobody can make up their mind in which direction the stock is going. It's a tug of war and there's a stalemate, considering the stock closed just like 0.11% below the open, and we did not go lower than about 860, which is good. And we went as high as about 10.5, almost, something like that. So what we can look forward to this coming week, I think this week we're going to have a bounce to the upside if we have volume and any news that comes out, maybe posting sales or anything, because this stock is drastically oversold. Well, I wouldn't say drastically because the RSI is at 57. But if it definitely goes down to about 45 or 40-ish, then we should be in the green. But still, the stock has been having a massive sell-off. It has stopped right here. The support level's gone up, so it's looking very bullish. An entry point for the stock would be about 7.77 to 8 cents. Or right now, depending if we gap up tomorrow or not, which is going to be an interesting day. So let's talk about KNOS. So I can't pull up the chart for KNOS, but basically the EMA line is looking a little bit worse for KNOS because we closed the day yesterday or on Friday below the EMA line about 0.5 cents. So originally, the support level for this stock was at 16 cents, but we went below that. So that was a very bad thing. So something that we can still expect, though, even though that happened, is we basically have the same thing going on. So this stock is oversold far more than OPTI. It's in the low 40s. If you look at the RSI rating. So what we can do is check this stock out on Monday, and we have a couple support levels that we can look at. So we have our EMA line, which is basically useless unless we go forward and make higher highs. And then we have the 16-cent mark. So the 16-cent mark is our new resistance, and this stock can do one of two things. It can continue to sell off on Monday, but I highly doubt that, or it can go up a little bit and maybe finish even so we can develop a support by that EMA line. So that's my video for my updates on OPTI and KNOS going forward in next week, because it should be a pretty interesting week as stocks get back into trading on Monday, and we get some kind of PRs pushed out from both of these companies. as of right now, the technicals look pretty good. So we have a lot to look forward to. I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope you guys make some money.